Hello, hello, I am Darkness, and welcome to Doorways. This is Chapter 1, the Prelude. I believe Chapters 1 and 2 are both Preludes, so I don't know anything really about this game. I purchased it on sale a long while ago, and it's just been sitting in my Steam inventory. I'm going to go ahead and play it now because I don't feel like switching over to my Windows side to play some of the indie games I've got lined up, so I can play this on the Mac side. Alright, the game has some screams in it, but I don't actually even know if it's all that good. I know that the second two parts are supposedly really good, but the first part on Steam has mostly positive as of recent, but mixed reviews overall. So let's see what it actually has in store for us.
We have been assigned some cases. These psychopaths must be found. The other agents couldn't get them. But I can do it.
I'm an agent? I'm an agent of what? Whoa. What's going... Okay, what is this? Is this like, First Person Evil Within? Okay. Credits. Oh, controls. Move, strafe, jump. Got that. Crouch. Oh, it's you gotta hold it down. Slow down, shift. Oh, I'm always running until I slow down. That's a good thing. Interact and push or pull objects. Okay. So I don't have to hold down shift the whole damn time. That's good. Let's see what this has in store. It gives me the controls, and then we're in another cutscene or loading screen. One of the two. Something happened. Scare me, game. I haven't had a good scare in a little while. What happened? Oh, was it just waiting for me to move the mouse again and it just went dark? Well, that was odd. The journey will not begin until you are ready. What do you need? A box to keep valuable objects, a place to locate notes, letters, and other papers, a bag to put tools to use when necessary. Alright. Well, let's go find those things. 3 things. Rule of threes. Hey, look, 3 pathways. I bet... Wow, it purposefully slows it down every time you make a turn to make for a dramatic effect, but it just feels like all of a sudden something happens to the control and I'm lagging, so... That might be a criticism. I don't know yet. Maybe it's a good thing. Doth one of my items be here? Whoa. Hold mouse 1 over objects to push them, and hold the mouse 2 to attract them. If you found an item, focus on it and press mouse to pick it up. Okay. Oh. Literally, it's gonna be this kind of game? I've gotta push shit around to find what I need? Sure as hell do. We're gonna be busting down some rocks. A relic. What do I do with it? Is that my box to keep items in? Alright. I will accept it and move on. I will accept what's given to me right now and move on. It's a few arduous tasks here just to begin the journey. Arduous is the wrong word. Tedious. There we go. Tedious. Aye. Frame rate slows down when I interact with fire. That's cool. I can dig it. Beefy system, I can dig it. Wait, did this have something on it? Crouch. Okay. Well, I figured that one out because I read the controls earlier because it said that, so... But that's convenient, you know, for someone who doesn't read. There we go. Linear gameplay. I'm fine with that in a horror game. Let's see. Where are we going now? What can I push and or pull? Tell me things. Move forward and jump at the same time. Well, that's probably what I would have done anyway. A notebook. Press N for my notes. I don't know what I'm doing in this place. Is it a dream? It feels too real for that. Is it a dream? No. No, it's not. Horror games are usually built on the idea that it's not a dream. This isn't the show Dallas. I am even too old for that reference. Don't even ask. Was it B for box? What was the other one? It showed me the control for it of how to get to that inventory. What was the inventory? Oh, I can just do this. R for it. Okay. R to see relics. Oh god, that looks terrifying. Okay, that's cool. Because that's something I needed to see right now. Let's see, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. This way looks as good as any. And what did I find? A note.
The walls in this cave seem to be closing in on me. But something about this place seems familiar. I feel calm for some reason. My belongings, or what I think are my belongings, are here.
Okay. This just sounds like a drunk night. So far. I don't know where I am. I don't know if this is real. I'm finding my belongings scattered all over the place. Now all I need to know is that what the hell is this girl in my bed? What's her name? And what did I do? Make your own way to get to the top. Cool. Push a rock. How about that? Can I do that? Can I just push this rock on over here? It's teaching me how to play the game. There we go. Wow, I make some noises when I do things. Items. I gotta reach all the way over for I to see my items. I'm just gonna use the toggle button. Cause I'm not. Whoa, why does it keep going black? My screen keeps like going to a shade of black every time I just like, I don't move the mouse for 2 seconds and it's like, hey, did the screen turn off? Oh, nope, go around. All right. Well, if this is the fastest he goes, then buckle in, guys. This is gonna be a longer journey. Speaking of journey, I swear I'm on it. I am on it. Oh, wait. I got everything. I can start my journey. I can start this journey. I'm gonna be releasing Journey soon. Don't worry. You have found all you need. Check your inventory to find a way to pass through the door. Through. Just spell it out. Press your inventory, pressing tab. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna be in my, oh, wait. Is it in my items? Yeah, well, that looks right. Okay! Figured it out. Another note page. Please be narrated.
There are things which are burned into my memory. My name is Thomas Foster, and my duty is to bring these 4 psychopaths to justice.
Oh.
I just hope to resist their sadistic influences. Their corrupted minds could overpower my own. I will find them. I must.
Are we in STEM? Is this the evil within? Like, what's going on here? Like, how can their evil mind overpower your own? Explain yourself, game. Explain yourself. Loading. Oh, not... The loading screen does not need to be narrated. I'm assuming you guys can read loading. I was ready to do... Press any key. I'm an idiot. Chapter 1. The Forest of Stakes. Okay. How about the Forest of Mistakes? Mistakes. As in, I've made mistakes to land myself where I am. I gotta follow the light. That worked out so well for Marlin and Dory in Finding Nemo.
Jake Gibbs, London, England, 1962. Professor of history. Suspected for the kidnapping of 17 people, disappeared in the adjoining areas of a cabin owned by his family. The missing persons have in common certain indirect factors, religions or pagan practices, foreign nationality, that are not reason enough for the local police to start an investigation. Doorways. Link the profiles of the victims to the topics in which Professor Gibbs specializes.
Doorways. Top secret Doorways. Wait a second. Doorways is a... Okay, so Doorways is a project of finding serial killers and how to classify them and to track them down when conventional means can't do it. Is that what I'm supposed to glean from that? Jump over the spikes. Yeah, my monitor in particular, when it sees black, it sees it as the picture went off. Even like if it's just a split second. So games that blink, I have to use a different monitor.
I'd arrived at the crossroads. I knew I had to keep going and follow his steps if I wanted to find the professor. But I found something about the place absolutely terrifying. I felt trapped, oppressed by those dark veils, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to stand a single minute lost in the darkness. I need to find a light source as soon as possible.
Okay. Exposition to tell me that I can't really go forward until I find a torch I can carry with me. Or a flashlight. We can go this way. This way has light. It's not much light, but it's light. And it's a torch. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Do I actually need to get into my items to get the torch out? Items. Give me a torch. Have at ye. It looks like I'm jousting. There we go. Got a torch. Have at ye. Whoa, I can't jump with the torch? Okay. Well, this is a fickle torch. You would think if it's wrapped and then oiled that, okay, no jumping with the torch. Hey, what's this way? Go fast. Whatever is this way, go fast. Oh, I have to go from one torch to the other. And the torch will cut out on me. Well, that's gonna be annoying.
At that moment, I felt I was retracing the steps of many others like me. How did they overcome the mortal chill that lurks in the darkness? Their souls went astray and got lost forever in the shadows. Because there was another horror that scared them even more, that made them flee into the dark woods. They fled the place I'm entering.
Now, am I in the Mobius? What is going on? STEM Mobius, like I don't quite understand what I'm inside right now and why it's very important for me to know that I should be scared. You know, the thing about most scary games, the scariest thing about them, and for serial killers and people that are scary, and this was a quote from somewhere, they never, oh yeah, Fear the Walking Dead stole it, but I can't remember where it comes from. Alright, that's getting better. Let's do more of that. Things that make you scared don't have to state you should be scared. Like, things that are truly scary don't have to say out loud, be scared. Wow, stop the blink mechanic. I don't like it. I like the light mechanic. Keep doing that, though, because it makes it very easy to progress when there's just a light showing me the way. Hope there's not extras that I'm missing just because I'm following a light. I'm very easy to lead astray, so I could be walking right into death's doorway, and well, it is a doorway, so maybe I'm supposed to be there. Woo! I wonder if I can fall there, and if I can, then yay for not falling and dying. I feel like I can die here. Okay. Well, let's just avoid that then. Let's avoid death. Good plan. Thanks, Steven. You're welcome, Steven. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa, stop it. Yeesh. Which way was I going? That was the big rock. Monitor? We're gonna have some issues with this game, aren't we? With how dark the freaking game is. Guys, if it looks dark to you, then just know that it's so dark that my monitor keeps thinking, whoa! Hi there. Friend or foe? Whoa. Okay. Dead. I find another way. Wait, I just came all that way to be told find another way? It's gonna happen every time. Find another way. Well, ain't that some bullshit? I can't, it's hard to find another way when things are so fucking dark. Alright, I'm legit pissed right now, by the way, in this game. So, I have a giant criticism, which is I turned up the brightness. I hopefully have the brightness set at for the first segment at the right. I'm gonna have to do it in post to bring up the brightness for you guys. The brightness was so low in this game, so low. I am playing on a bright ass monitor. This monitor sometimes blows out the whites. That's why my second monitor over here is the one that I actually use for editing photos, because this one, no matter what I do to it, will blow out white sometimes, when in fact there's actually detail left in it and is very noticeable and printable. I know that might not mean much to you guys, but that means a lot when I can't see there's a fucking little path right here that I could jump onto if I probably just did like a shimmy step right here. Look at that. Look. I found another way. I found another way. I cut out everything else that in this game that I just went through. I just cut it all out. I probably said something like, I've got to find another way, be right back. I don't remember what I said. I don't know where the jump cut's going to be to, because I spent for fucking ever trying to find a way through when it wasn't a big fucking deal, and I could have just, if the brightness were just, that isn't on me when I know my monitor is already like really fucking bright. I'm believing that was the collapse of a bridge behind me. Do I need to find another way again? Hi there. Yes, okay, I'll find another way. Yeah, I get it. You're making me do puzzles that aren't puzzles. I'm having that issue again. It's not... Walking on the edge of something is not a puzzle. And it's not a jump scare either. That wasn't... It's not setting the tone right, so I'm already getting flustered at the game. I'm wondering what's, I usually when I see a Steam game and it's got a rating of mixed reviews, but mostly positive as of late, to me, that says that, that they did some updates to the game or something or other, and that there's a reason for it to have now a better review to it. So, I'm still gonna give it a chance. But I'm not a happy camper right at the moment, because that was just dicketry at its finest. So, alright, what's ahead? Well, that sucks. Oh, no, there are torches this way. And by the way, in all that running around, I did find that you can fall off that bridge, so yeah, but there are apparently save points. So the little stutters in the game in between transitions, I'm assuming, are when the game's actually saving it, because that would actually make sense of why there's a random stutter in the game. Instead of, you know, there being just a random... Well, take away the blink mechanic. It's gonna piss me off. I don't need to feel like I'm the one blinking unless I've got an Oculus Rift on my face. Like, then you can do that. Maybe I'll feel like it's justified. I do not have an Oculus Rift on my face. If anyone would like to give me an Oculus Rift to put on my face and play some games, I will put an Oculus Rift on my face. Okay, I'm assuming that these are diverging pathways that I have to take in order to get through this door. Let me make sure of that first, though. Nope. Abso-fucking-lutely wrong. That was... Oh, now I'm running. Now it's a running scene. It's very important that I run now. Oh. Well, the path opened for me. Oh, let me get the torch. Hi there, torch. Is there an easier way to get to that torch? What is it? I'll start using I. I'll come over here and hit the fucking I button. That is... Is anything taking up T? Is there a reason why I can't use T for my torch? Sorry, guys. I'm just pissy about games that have bad mechanics. Okay. I'm usually just pissy about games that do mechanics badly. Then I just jump. Oh, I jump high. Why did I even question that? Okay. That looks deadly. I'm not gonna touch the sides. Well, that seemed to have solved that problem. Jump. Jump. Cages. I hope I don't end up in one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a puzzle on the ground. Oh boy. Notice the puzzle just like a moment too late. Okay, this is an actual... This is little things like these are actual puzzles. Just don't be too punishing if you're gonna be a dick about the puzzle. I will be harsh on games when it is deserving, and for the price this debuted at, and for the fact that it's 3 different parts that cost you 3 different prices. Chapters 1 and 2 are both in this game, and then chapter 3 and 4 are different games. So having to buy 3 times for a game, well, that looks highly unpleasant. Is that what he did to his victims? He put him in Iron Maidens with spikes on the floor. Oh, that's a douche move. You can't rest. In antiquity, there used to be the cages that were barely too small to be able to stand completely up or sit completely down, and that was the torture. To not be able to do either one of those things. Oh.
Hundreds of people were tortured in this timeless place. What is this castle doing here? I could swear that there were no buildings or ruins like this in these woods. Many of the victims were prisoners of war, but some are much more recent. Of those I can see, I can look through their eyes. All of them are males. Prisoners, yes, but there were no wars being fought when they were caught.
Oh. There's a second page. Whoops. Well, that's a thing. See, that blink right there, I think it saved it, is what I think. So. But what did that just do for me? Let me go and jump over to the I key. The asinine thing to do to somebody. Get a torch out and see if I can see where the hell this is leading me. Is it somewhere new? And the torch is out. Well then, I might have to be a bit critical of this game if it doesn't do a few things a little different here soon. So, alright. I got some major ups, though. I'll give myself that. Hoof. Hoof. And I'm not gonna walk under the spikes. Just as a precautionary measure. I like to take precautionary measures in games like this. What's my timer looking at? I think I can finish this up. I think I can do it. Let's go over to that IKEA again. IKEA. Let's go to the IKEA. Well, what dicketry is it? Oh. Grapple, spikes, something cage. Grapple, spikes, fork cage. Grapple, spikes, fork cage. Grapple, spikes. Where's the fork? Fork, cage. Do I have to grapple, spikes, fork, cage. Grapple, done. Okay. Yay! Who needs an eidetic memory? Eidetic memory when you can just say things like grapple, spikes, fork, cage. That is closed off. I need to open it up. Alrighty then. Grapple. A different order now. Grapple, fork, spikes, cage. Grapple, fork, spikes, cage. Grapple, forks. Oh shit. Oh, forks. Spikes. Cage. Where's the grapple? I need another grapple. Oh, grapple. Forks. Spikes, cage. Grapple. I can't see if that's the forks. I need spikes. Spikes. Cage. Got it. Oh my god! Why? Why? He burned off their nipples. As they clearly had none. Alright, what did that, Oh, note.
At that moment, I remember wondering, is all of this just my imagination?
Probably.
Perhaps now I should add. Or is it a figment of the broken memory of this maniac?
Fragment. Page. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the next page. Page 1 of 3. W.
Could the background of the tortured and murdered victims of this chamber have something to do with it? They were accused of witchcraft. Maybe something esoteric tainted their souls. And now, hundreds of years later, I'm being poisoned by their curse. This line of thought made me remember one of the details of the investigation that brought me to this place. A girl had gone missing in the proximity of these woods. An unfortunate teenager that, after some inquiries, I linked to Wiccan practices. Had she been kidnapped and tortured to pay for her heresies?
Yeah, I don't know. I think your exposition's really kind of wrapping up what anything I could try to glean on my own from this story. You're very. I'm glad you're very detailed in talking, and also. Grapple, grapple, spikes, fork, fork, cage. Grapple, grapple. Grapple, grapple. 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 Fuck. Grapple. Spikes. Grapple, grapple, spikes. Game, stop taking away my, spikes. Fork, fork. Fork, fork. Cage. Grapple. Grapple. Spikes. Fork. Oh my god, game, stop it. Fork. I don't need to get the other fork. Literally, the game keeps getting so dark that my monitor is doing it over and over. Whoa. Grapple, spikes, fork, cage, fork, spikes. Okay, it just goes backwards while I'm trying to do it. By the way, did I open up the way over here? Wasn't there a cage somewhere over that wasn't open? Nope, sure as hell didn't do that. Well, glad we had that talk. Alright. Let's see. Grapple. Spikes. Fork. No phone. Cage. Forks. Spikes. Grapple. Spikes. Leap. Okay, got it. Those counts as a puzzle. That's actually a puzzle. I'll let that pass as a puzzle. So are we out of the forest now, or the bridge? Are we off the bridge? There we go. Hello. This was a long bridge. This doesn't look good. I've seen things that looked better. I'm going to, can I light it off of, this thing? Yes, I can. Keep the way lit. Oh, I didn't need to do it. Alright.
I remember having felt great relief when I left behind those sinister dungeons with their dark halls and their whispers. The presence of those accusing, tortured souls was killing me at every step. I didn't do this! Once in the clearing, the tranquility of having found an exit was interrupted by the sudden notion of my finding me once again in the dark woods. Those haunting shadows were starting to drive me insane.
So is the game.
Still, something kept me moving forward. I knew I was closer than ever to the place I needed to find. I was determined to discover the truth. Whoever was responsible would pay for the suffering he'd caused.
All right. I like to hear the nice gusto. You make them pay. You do that thing you do. Doing that thing you do. And next place. The shadows won't get me. No, they won't. And torch me again. Wait. Where? Okay, there we go. And torch me again. Flame on. And run for it. Run, bitch! Get some help. Well, that mechanic seems... Oh, God! I ran into a brick wall. Can I set this on fire? Nope. I can only set fire to the rain. Can I get through there? Nope. Okay. Well, then. Oof. Got there, I think. Looks like a drop-off that I can't come back from, so I'm assuming this is there and that I am present. There we go. Look at that. Found it. Got it. On it. What is this? I should walk slowly up to it. Yes, the front door is rarely the answer. I should know this. Oh wow, I can walk even slower than that. Do not press the shift key right now. Like, I was gonna be sarcastic, like, can you walk any slower? Yes, he can. He absolutely can. Can't get that. Is there anything that I can actually do this cabin? Alright, cabin in the woods. I know what not to title this. I'm betting this is in chapters and there's actual titles I need to go find to be titling these videos and whatnots. Come on. Okay. Am I just circling back? I went in the front door and then I went around and then nothing happened. Okay. And then I got stuck. Is there something to find in here? Is there a tidbit of information? Is there something I need to know? Is there someone that I used to know? Are any of the words I'm saying making sense? Who am I? Who are you? What are you doing here? This is my house. Not this house, my house. I was talking to you viewers. Can I get in here? Pull. I tried that already. Well, I'll just jump on it then. It looks like flimsy wood. So do I need to find something to break it? I'm guessing that is what I need to do. And I'm guessing if there's a little segue over to this house that over here I'm going to find something to be able to get through those doors. As that would make sense for why this exists. Oh, wait a sec. That was not the most obvious place for it. I swear I would have had it light up. But, you know, reasons. Why didn't it happen? Reasons. Yeah, go to the other one. I want that one. Stick it in. There you go. I'm in. And the door slammed. What do we got? Am I in another part yet? I believe this is another part. This looks like a completely separate part from that bridge. Am I in a different part? Well, I'm going to consider myself in a different part. This looks like the dank basement of a house. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to give this game a chance because I bought it, so why not? It's going to have to do a lot to impress me because of all the magical things that it does. Because it's already got some asinine things going on about it that are really actually taking away from the gameplay. And it's not really, it's made me go like, why is that? But it hasn't scared me. It hasn't done anything to earn me being scared. It's kind of just teetering. And the storyline feels like it's a little forced at the moment. But the voice acting, at least they got a voice actor that was actually good. So, at least I'm not having to narrate all this for you guys. Though I almost feel like having to narrate and read these things myself might actually be more immersive at this point. But I'm going to keep playing. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. If you if you're curious on how this goes, go ahead and give it a like and let me know that you want to keep going. Don't hit dislike and completely jerk me out of the whole thing. Give it a few videos before you start mashing the dislike button. And then I'll take into account whether I really should continue with this. But give it a like if you think I should continue. I'll try it out. I'll keep going. And if you want to know when I'm going to try the next part, go ahead and subscribe. And that's your best way of knowing. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to sign off right here. And I'm going to go off to do other things. I'll come back to it as soon as I can. So, again, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you back here really, really soon. Bye! Oh. Yeah, not only is it fighting the other Titans, is fucking